Hey, welcome back. My name is Dino. This video is titled Trajectories of Mediated Memory. I'll give a definition of mediated memories. It's how media influences our understanding of memory and how our understanding of physiological memory is influenced by media. So as you see from this quote by Van Dyke, media and memory are inextricably linked to one another. What I'm going to focus on are the three trajectories. According to Hahn, the advent of computational techniques, humanity's most potent media technology to date, in the 1950s instigated a profound transformation in mediated memory studies, ushering in the digital era of mediated memory. From this, multimedia technologies led to the emergence of three distinct research trajectories in mediated memory, each of which corresponds to a different period. So I'll go over the three periods. The first one is Trajectory 1, physiological mechanisms. The example that Hahn provides is the idea of imaging techniques where you can sort of record things. From this quote, scholars are no longer restricted to reliance on the outwards behavior of humans, but to examine the physiological basis of memory through the memory data presented by digital media. So it's about this idea of you can actually transcribe these things downwards through media. The second one is the interactive relationship between memory and digital mass media, social media, etc. As you can guess, the example is digital mass media and social media. Hahn here says, the initial exploration into mediated memory revolved around collective memory as depicted via mass media, press and television, a form of mediated memory intrinsically linked with external social cultural structures. So especially when mass media came around, you can have these huge sociocultural events, such as like the Super Bowl if you're into football. I remember the last episode of MASH, you can have the State of the Union, various big, the Final Four, because this is done in March. So if you're into that kind of thing, there's a lot of ways that we can develop collective memory through mass media. And then finally, Trajectory 3 is paradigm fusion, which fuses the previous two. This is from Hahn, but through Van Dyke. Recollection is also a form of reconnection, as mental and cultural processes are involved in this digital restructuring of personal memory. It's an amalgamation of the research past, combining the physiological foundation of mediated memory production with this cultural framework. So again, the first two things. This results in an interdisciplinary research trend that reflects the current state of mediated memory studies. So again, it fuses the first two trajectories. And finally, for a summary, memory is inherently mediated. These are both from Hahn. And recent research now views memory as a continuum blending of individual biological attributes. That would be Trajectory 1, and societal influences. That would be Trajectory 2. And that results in Trajectory 3. And from all this, it's difficult to think of memory without media. Let's think of even something as simple as, the idea of a diary being a medium, or a photograph being a medium, things that mark our lives. That was Trajectories of Mediated Memory. My name is Dino. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like this video. Please feel free to comment on the definition of mediated memory. How do you use media to record your memories? What do you think of the various trajectories? And do you think of transcription through various imaging techniques? Do you think about sociocultural influences of mass media events like Barbenheimer the last summer, or the fusion of both of those trajectories? Finally, if you'd like this type of video, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, as always.